So I'm finally answering the question, how in the heck do you get a flat stomach and a big booty all at the same time? Hi guys, and welcome to another video. My name is Jackie if you guys are new here, and today I'm going to be going over the bulk cut cycle. What is bulking? What's cutting? How do you put them together? And how do you lose fat and gain muscle? So the first thing is you can only lose fat and gain muscle when you are a beginner. At the very beginning of your health and fitness journey, if you are resistance training and doing workouts that will help you build muscle, then you will lose fat quickly at the beginning because your body is increasing in muscle mass fairly quickly, and then also your body is running much more efficiently and it's able to get rid of that fat a lot easier. Now, after you're a beginner, this doesn't happen anymore because your body's already running much more efficiently and you're not making such big jumps in that efficiency. So if you want to grow a bigger butt or get a flat stomach, and if you want both, these are two different things. What you have to do is you have to bulk to grow your butt and your muscle mass in your butt, and then you have to cut to lose the fat that you end up gaining. And that is because in the bulk cycle you are just gaining mass, and this means muscle mass and fat mass, and we cannot pick only one to gain. What we can do is we can do things like eat more protein and lift heavy to ensure that more of the mass that we gain is muscle over fat. And the way you do this is you eat in a caloric surplus. So this means you slowly increase your calories and you possibly decrease your cardio depending on what your current status is. You don't have to use cardio to go through this cycle. You can keep your cardio the same throughout the whole bulk cut cycle, but that's personal choice. You can use cardio to help in this process by decreasing your cardio during your bulk cycle and then increasing it during the cut cycle, but I'll get into that. The way you work out changes when you're in a bulk cycle. When you're in a bulk cycle, you're going to lift a lot heavier because you want to focus on increasing your strength. Because you are eating so many more calories, you have a lot more energy to use in your workouts, meaning you have a lot more energy to push through maybe 6 reps of heavy squats than you would when you're cutting less cardio or cutting it completely out. It all depends on what your current training program is, but decreasing cardio will then help you be in that caloric surplus because you're burning less calories from your cardio. Then, once you have gained all of the mass that you want to gain in this particular cycle, then you slowly start going into a cut cycle. You slowly start decreasing your calories back to your maintenance level and then to your deficit. And you do this slowly because we're not trying to go from bulking to cutting all in one day. It's a slow process. In cutting, you're focusing on losing mass. So here you're focusing on losing mostly fat and minimal muscle. So again, what you do is you eat less, but you still eat high protein levels, so you make sure that your body is still doing enough protein synthesis to maintain as much muscle mass as possible. Then as far as your workouts go, you end up lifting lighter weight but higher reps, because you're trying to distribute these lower energy levels you have across a longer period of time because it's a longer set. So you're doing less effort in a singular rep, but extending that for a longer amount of time than you did when you were bulking. So with building that flat stomach and big booty, you slowly go through this bulk and cut cycle, and if you reach a point where you're happy with the size of each, then you settle into your maintenance level and you kind of just chill there until you're ready to make a change again. So the most important thing about this whole cycle is that you slowly enter and exit each stage. Start exactly where you are, and if you want to enter into a bulk cycle, increase your calories by 50 to 100 calories at a time for maybe a week or two. Then you increase again and again and again until you reach the top of your bulk cycle, and then you slowly decrease your calories by 50 to 100 calories every week or two, and slowly decrease it back to maintenance, slowly decrease from there into your deficit, then you slowly increase back up to maintenance, then increase back up to your surplus, and so on and so forth. It is very important that you do these in little stages, because if you shock your body with a completely different caloric system, if you go from eating 1600 calories to 2600 calories in a day, your body's gonna freak out. It's gonna think it's going into starvation mode, and it's gonna hold on to everything you have, and then you're just gonna gain a bunch of fat, and that's probably not what you want. the last thing you want to do is shock your body. You want to ease it through this process. Our bodies love to stay right where they are. That's why this bulk and cutting cycle is hard. But doing little steps helps you push out of your comfort zone just a smidge so that our bodies can make changes, because again, our bodies want to stay exactly where they are because they want to protect us, because exactly where we are, we're alive and we're safe, and it doesn't want to change because of that. So please, please, please slowly go through these steps. It is not worth it to do the jumps to get quick results that'll end up damaging you, and you'll lose them very quickly. So that is my overview of the bulk cut cycle. If you guys have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and tick the notification bell so you don't miss any new content from me. I upload new videos every Monday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.